The dopamine trap. Why we're addicted to distractions. Welcome back to TrueNorth Mindset, the show where we explore the science and psychology of living with purpose in a world full of noise. I'm your host, and today we're talking about something that quietly rules our lives: dopamine. You've probably heard it called the pleasure chemical, the reason you can't stop checking your phone or refreshing your notifications. But what if I told you that dopamine isn't about pleasure at all? It's about anticipation. Let's dive into the dopamine trap, why we're addicted to distractions. Segment 1, the science of dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger in your brain. It's what drives you to seek rewards. But here's the catch. Dopamine doesn't make you feel happy when you get the reward. It makes you want the reward. That's why we keep chasing it. The notification ping, the likes on your post, the new episode dropping at midnight. Each small reward gives you a little spike of dopamine, training your brain to crave more. In the 1950s, scientists discovered this by accident. They stimulated a part of a rat's brain that released dopamine, and the rat pressed the lever over and over, thousands of times, ignoring food, sleep, even safety. It was addicted to the feeling of wanting. Sound familiar? Segment 2, the modern dopamine economy. Fast forward to today, we live in what psychologists call the dopamine economy. Every app, every video, every notification competes for your attention by promising tiny bursts of reward. Tech companies literally design algorithms to trigger dopamine. They know exactly when to show you that next post, that next sound, that next scroll. Social media isn't just entertainment, it's engineered temptation. And the more time we spend chasing these tiny hits, the less satisfaction we get from real life. Think about it. When was the last time you scrolled for just 5 minutes and suddenly an hour disappeared? That's dopamine doing its job, keeping you hooked in the cycle of anticipation. Segment 3, the cost of constant stimulation. But here's the price we pay. Overstimulation leads to dopamine burnout. When your brain is constantly flooded with quick rewards, scrolling, gaming, sugar, notifications, your baseline dopamine drops. That means things that used to feel satisfying, reading a book, going for a walk, having a deep conversation, start to feel boring. Your brain craves bigger, faster, louder hits. So you open another app, another tab, another distraction. And over time, your motivation fades. Focus feels impossible. You're not lazy. Your brain is just tired of chasing dopamine. Segment 4, escaping the dopamine trap. So how do we fix it? We can't eliminate dopamine, we need it to survive, but we can retrain it. Here are a few ways to reset your brain. Practice dopamine fasting. Take short breaks from constant stimulation. No phone in the morning, no social media at lunch. Give your brain space to breathe. Do hard things. Exercise, learn a skill, read something challenging. These activities release dopamine more slowly, but they build long-term satisfaction. Single task. Multitasking splits your dopamine focus. Try doing one thing, fully, deeply. Reward yourself naturally. Celebrate real progress. Finishing a workout, completing a project, spending quality time offline. These release dopamine the healthy way. Remember, true happiness doesn't come from endless novelty. It comes from mastery, meaning, and connection. Segment 5, reclaiming your focus. When you take control of your attention, you take control of your life. Because in the end, your focus is the most valuable thing you own, and the world is fighting to steal it. So the next time you feel that urge to check your phone for no reason, pause, breathe. Ask yourself, what am I really looking for? You might find that what you're craving isn't another hit of dopamine, it's presence. Thank you for tuning in to True North Mindset. If you enjoyed today's episode, share it with a friend who's always online. They might need this reminder. And don't forget to follow us for more deep dives into mindset, motivation, and modern life. Until next time, stay focused, stay grounded, and keep finding your true north.